Good evening, everyone. My name is Lao Zhihong, currently a student bachelor degree of Mechanical Industrial Engineering University Technology Malaysia. Today, I wanna to interview for the position of Industrial Engineering. Before this, let me introduce myself with the knowledge that I learned, which is planning and control, quality control, time study and measurement, work and system design, economy analysis, supply chain management, operational management, industrial engineering witness simulation, and lastly, safety. For the communication part, I was good in communicate and writing for four languages, which is English, Malay, Mandarin, and some basic Japanese. I've joined a lot of clubs and activities in my uni life, which was campus election committees, swimming club, lantern festival, freedom dance crew, and Diablo team. My current CGPA now is 3.55. Next, I want to elaborate my strength, which is firstly, good in communication. Previously, I joined a lot of activities, and all these activities requires me to communicate with others well. I think communication is important because in working environment, our ideas or opinions can be understood by others well. As an industrial engineer, we need to point out the problems the company face and the solution for it. Now, the communication is very important to ensure there was no misunderstanding between workers and management. Next, I'm also good in organizing event and scheduling. Joining a lot of activity let me know how to do the time management and spend the time wisely. As the words say, times and tides wait for no man. Therefore, it is very important to manage our time well. I'm also good in organizing events. Co-curriculum in the university teach me that what is the difference between organizer and participants. As an organizer, we must know the need of the participant, and same goes to reality. I can make sure all the events are fulfill the demand of the company. After this, I was determination when I'm doing a task. I will give all my effort in order to complete my task successfully. For example, I contract an event until midnight for several days. This was very important for an employee to finish the task given by company on time. Lastly, I was confident enough toward myself. This for me is very important because self-confidence is important to persuade others to accept our opinions or ideas. As an industrial engineer, we need to find out problems and tell the problems to technicians or management level, or even sometimes we also require to provide solution as well. Self-confidence let me not afraid to point out the problems and giving suggestions to solve the problems that we meet. Next, I want to talk about my weaknesses. Firstly, I was emotional. That means I couldn't able to control my emotion well sometimes. I was very sensitive what others says, and their action sometimes will left in my memory for a long period. Secondly, I was bad in creating something. My means of lack of creativity is I was bad in terms of art, such as drawing, designing poster, and others. I do not have many ideas in order to make all those things like poster looks attractive. So if compare the career test, or we known as Holland test, my building, helping, persuading, and organizing get quite high compared to thinking and creating. I was partially agree with this Holland test because for the building, I was get high because I'm study the mechanical engineering and I'm interested in the mechanical building things. And for me, this building got other meaning, which is just a team building, or building a relationship, or building a team. So I was very good in building the team as I joined many activities before. So for the thinking, I'm not agree with that because basically I like to study a lot and thinking the knowledge inside the books and thinking the solution for the problem. So I think the thinking is not so suitable for giving a low marks. But creating, I will just agree with that because creating I have no not so many idea with that. With the helping, I like to help others which in the troubles because sharing is caring. You help others also is help yourself. Persuading is because I'm a debate member and I like to persuade others to accept my points of view, and like I would like to give many ideas and opinions. Organizing also gets high marks because I've liked to join a lot of activities, and this make me my organizing level is quite high. So for the position that I want to interview, I was good in communication so that I can point out the problem well and let the management and technician understood the problems. Next thing is well organizing event and scheduling. Basically, everything need to have a schedule, right? So as an industrial engineer, we also need to schedule about our simulation towards the working environment. So how to organize the simulation is very important to make sure everyone can be participate in this simulation and know the importance of the simulation. Next thing is determination. Determination, I think, is very important for everyone, especially employees, to finish the task on time so that the progress of the task will not be delayed and can finish on time. And if we meet the trouble, we can solve early. We are not solving at the end of the task. Yeah. So lastly is the confidence. I think confidence is most important things that company require because a professional engineer must have confidence towards themselves about their knowledge and about their opinions and suggestion. Because if you are not confident enough, then the others are not trust you. So my conclusion is, with the advantages in good in communication, well organizing event and scheduling, determination and confidence, I have ensured that I have confidence to get this position as the industrial engineering. Hope I can get I can pass this interview and working as an industrial engineering in the company. With that, thank you.